Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Well, that got real dark real fast. You had to put it that way, huh? You just had to say it like that. I block him. Ah! No! Aha! 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 Dang, he always gets there eventually. How dare he? Anything to say? No? Oh, camera. Okay, camera. Chill. Chill, camera. Well, you have anything to say? No? Okay.
Lie down, damn it!
Fine. I love how frustrated he gets. Alrighty. Loading. Yeah, it looks like we're finally on to the memory they've been looking for there. Let's continue. Load latest memory.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Here. Where is everyone?
Gone to see the master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the master, for he has led us to the light.
Well, looks like things got a bit dark here. Also, brightness-wise, it got dark here. Looks like they toned it down a little bit. Make things a little bit more glum and ominous and creepy.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
I sure hope not. I sure hope that's not the case. Up to the castle we go. Checkpoint reached. Perfect. Ruh-roh. Yeah, these shades though, huh? What? What? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? I think I won't get in your face? How about you? How about you? Huh? Oh, why are you taller than I am? Dang. Whoa! Yeah, whoa! I'm trying to get places. I'll have you. Oh, is this a cliff? Is this a cliff that I can use? I sure hope so. No! Be gone! Slap! Another slap. Can I just, you know, this is a cliff. Ooh, let's not go off it myself. Altair can't swim. There goes one. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta grab them. Oh, I can't let them throw me off. That would be a very bad thing to happen. Oi. Everybody goes. Oi. Go now. Be free. Oh. Uh-oh. You don't get to throw me off. Not happening. Hey, man. It's your turn. No, what did I say? You don't get to throw me off. Okay, now get over here. Get over here. It's time for you to join your friendos down there. Wherever they are. Oh, that's a long cliff, huh?
As the master commands, all the light. Kill the traitor. For the master.
He does not walk.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. Hello, Adama. Welcome back.
Don't let him escape.
My oh my, that dude glitched out on his way down. My oh my. Everybody is getting thrown off this cliff. Oh my goodness, it's glitchy. Everybody goes off the cliff, okay? No. This game is so freaking glitchy. Off the cliff. Ow. Okay. Off. Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. Oh. Oh. I'm just that good at video games, okay? I'll have you know.
Altair! Up here!
Well, that comes in handy there. You have to sneeze, Anima.
You picked a fine
Ooh.
time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I saved almost all of them by throwing them off the cliff there, which, by the way, does have water at the bottom. By the by. I'll just sneak in by going in through the front gate. How... They don't know I'm here. As if. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's a little bit creepy, isn't it?
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Yeah, I guess there is some rocks down there. You're not wrong. Look out, I got places to be. Well then. Yeah, it is very dark out here. Oh.
No! What's happening?
So, a student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof
Proof of what?
that nothing is true, and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Oh crap, this is all 9 dudes that I killed. All 9 of the bosses. All 8 of the bosses. What? Stab. My oh my. Yikes. Jeez, they're fast. They're fast boys. Ow. Yikes. Yeah, they are not holding back here, are they? Jeez. My, oh my. My, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. This guy really likes rabbing me. Ow. This music's pretty intense. Okay, one left here. Okay.
Face me, or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Well, that's probably not very good, is it? Ow! Stop. Stamp. Did you just go off the freaking cliff there? Wait, is this a thing I can use? Can I use this to just eliminate the... Okay, they don't like being grabbed, apparently. They're okay with grabbing me, but I can't grab them. Ow. They are very, very tough indeed. Yikes. Come on, get him while he's down. Okay.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul, and all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Well then. He vanished?
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Is he gonna come out of nowhere and attack me? Do I have to keep moving? Should I just grab a flag during this? Wow. Do I just keep schmoving? Oh, he's over here. Makes me one-shotable. I don't know how to counter enemies breaking your defenses.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
I don't know what to do about that there. Oh, we try again. Yeah, it would be great if I could actually target him. Then it makes me one-shotable.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
He's not over here this time. Over here, maybe? Where is he? There's a flag. But where'd Al-Mualim go? Hey. Not this time. Where? Where, though? Back up there, maybe? Oh, I see him there. I see him up there. Wait, can I just throwing knife him?
My blade sees for me, Mualla. It cuts through the darkness.
Apparently I can. Apparently that was the correct answer, too. Okay, where do you go now? Apparently I can throwing knife him from afar. So are you supposed to take him by surprise like that to not get one-shotted? Like assassinate kind of thing. I don't know how I can sneak up behind him in this kind of situation though. So I mean, whoops, there goes a throwing knife. So I mean, hey man, but you don't do that. It's telling me to go this way? Oh my, there he is. Throwing knife. Can I? Freaking hidden blade. Too late. Oh, that works.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well,
We've got the map.
how many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
that's creepy, isn't it? What does this say anyway? What does this say? Can't even read that here. Maybe it was clear when I was further away, after all. No, I still have no idea. Still no clue. Jeez, it's all over the room, isn't it? What does that say? Yona Uni? What? What the heck? What the? (12/21/2012). So one thing that I can make out here. And look, there's a little spooter. And whatever that creepy thing is. The heck is this? Oh, that's creepy, isn't it? That's certainly creepy there. Anyway, I never use it that much throughout the adventure, but what I'm doing right now is pressing the Y button, which is activating Eagle Vision, which I like never really used with Altair, but that's what this is here. Is there anything in the bathroom, maybe? Nope.
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood?
I've entered the abyss and never returned.
He came in here before me. And what happened to him?
Something has the answers.
What does it mean, I wonder?
Well, that wraps up Assassin's Creed 1 from 2007. You know what? Like, usually whenever I finish off a game and we're looking at the credits, I give my review of the game then and there. I actually enjoyed this a lot more than I remember enjoying it. Like, this was a lot more fun than I remember it being. I've only played through this game once before, like many years ago, when I was like, oh, I'll just go through them in order and experience them like that. This was actually a lot more fun than I remember it being. Like, it was far from perfect. It was pretty glitchy along the way. It sure sucked, like, stepping foot in water and just instantly dying. Among other issues I had along the way. But, like, the gameplay, when I played this so many years ago, back then felt like really clunky and I never figured it out. This time I properly figured it out and I actually liked it. I actually had a good time with it. Yeah, the story's intriguing, though I already know how the rest of it unfolds for the next several games. I don't know all the way up until, like, the most recent Assassin's Creeds, but I know how most of it unfolds. And yeah, the modern day stuff, it starts out really intriguing and kind of cool with this kind of an ending, but I'm kind of iffy on the whole rest of it, so I can't really talk a whole lot about that. Altair was a cool character to see grow like that, and yeah, all in all, I actually did have a pretty good time with this game. I actually did have a lot more fun than I thought I would. Honestly, I thought I was just going to be playing this game as like the excuse to get into the later games, since I want to do them in order. But instead of just going through this because I had to, I wound up going through it because I was actually having fun going through it, honestly. Like, it's a 2007 game, the graphics definitely haven't aged well. The glitches haven't aged well, the gameplay does feel a bit dated. But I imagine playing this in 2007, this must have been, like, absolutely incredible. I didn't even know this existed back in 2007. I didn't even really realize that Assassin's Creed was a thing that existed until AC3. Like, I'm a mostly Nintendo gamer, so I don't get exposed to this stuff a lot. So I only even realized this was a franchise that existed, like, much after the fact. But yeah, I actually quite enjoyed that there, honestly. That was actually pretty fun there. A lot more fun than I thought it would be there. It's showing the voice actor. Voice for the Animus? What? Oh, I guess that's the narrating Animus voice. I was confused for a second there. I was confuzzled for a hot second there. I do like how the game gives you more and more of your toolkit as it goes on, because right from the beginning already it felt like there was a lot of controls that it threw at me. So if I would have had all those controls right off the bat, there's no way that I would have ever remembered them. So the fact that it was like given to you bit by bit, spoon-fed, like here's another mechanic, here's something else, it makes it so that it's at a pace where you can actually properly comprehend it. And by the end, during those final battles, I actually felt like I had a grip on things. Like when I was playing this several years ago, all I really knew was like how to attack and counter-attack and block, and that was it. I think those were like the only things I knew how to do back then because I wasn't paying as much attention. But this time, actually, like learning the game mechanics as it was going on, I felt like it was given to you at a very nice pace like that, and I wound up enjoying that there. From a completionist standpoint, the flags as 60 Templars around the world does seem a bit absurd, especially considering they aren't marked on your map at all. If they were marked on your map, it wouldn't be that bad. It would be pretty nice for a completionist, but considering they're not, that's kind of not so bueno. The music was just, for the most part, it was par. Like the kind of thing where it's just like, yeah, there's 2007. Just kind of the thing that you'd expect to kind of build the world a bit, I guess, but not like anything too crazy. Some of the more intense themes at the end, though, I did find enjoying a decent bit there. And yeah, to find out what happens next, we have to delve into Assassin's Creed 2. Because now for the rest of this, we just get to chill here. Let's see what we missed. We are all... What? It's too blurry. Oh. Okay, that makes it a lot more clear. We are all books containing thousands of pages, and within each of them lies an irreparable truth. A mega sign. Various dates and such. Ugh. I've entered the abyss and never returned. What does that thing there say? What does that say? Something's hunger has the answers? Keys the answers? It seems to be less blurry the further you are away, so I mean, ugh. Quetzalcoatl's hunger? Is the answers? It's the answers? Or lies the answers? Lies the answers. That's not a K, that's an L and an I. Quetzalcoatl's hunger? Lies the answers? Is that what that says? Is there text at the top there? I can't even tell. There might be, but the way it's lit, it's really hard to see. Wonky. Anyway, yeah, I do plan on going through the Assassin's Creed series in general. That wraps it up for the main story of this game here. I might wind up going and finishing the stuff in Acre that I missed before, just to get that completionist percentage up. And if I'm feeling really spicy on like a weekend or something, maybe I'll look up a guide and go around and collecting those flags, because Ubisoft games are really satisfying to 100% at the end of the day. Honestly, they're done in such a way where it's just so satisfying to do that. So yeah, we can now hop into the Animus whenever we want. So I might do that. And for a long time I've wanted to start a series on the full Assassin's Creed series, and now being the perfect time considering this class that I'm taking, so I will continue streaming through some Assassin's Creed games and talking about what I learn in this class along the way, because it's been a fun class so far. But like when I was first thinking about starting the series, at first I thought like, oh, let's just go through all the main series Assassin's Creed games. So like 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, 4, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, I think is the order there. But then I thought like, what if I did something spicy that nobody that I've at least heard of has ever done before? What if I do the actual complete series, including the games that are like weird niche spin-off things that not a lot of people know about? Which means if I do decide to do that, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it working first and foremost. That means that the next game in this series would be a Nintendo DS game called Assassin's Creed Altair's Chronicles, which I've never played before. It looks very strange, it looks very clunky and weird. I think it's a prequel to this game, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Apparently it's only like 4.5 hours long, so I could probably beat it in like one decently length stream. If I get it working, that'll be the next game. If I get another game working from there, the next game would be Assassin's Creed Bloodlines, which is a PSP game. There's 3 Altair Assassin's Creed games. So we'll probably do those and then Assassin's Creed 2. But if I can't get any of those to work, then we'll be going straight into Assassin's Creed 2, I guess. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in terms of this series. But for now, I'm going to wrap things up here. I've been streaming for over 7 hours now. So, you know, made some good progress with this series here. I think all I really have to say about this game is I actually had a lot more fun with it than I thought I would. This was actually a good time. So, thanks all who stopped by and hung out for this series of this game. I'll also be continuing with Civilization when it comes to games to progress through during this class, and soon we'll be starting maybe Assassin's Creed 2, maybe this weird niche DS game that I didn't know existed until I googled up the actual complete series. But yeah, I guess I'll wrap things up here, so thanks all who stopped by and hung out for this, and until next time, I'm out of here. So, see ya. Dang it, I hit any button to interact, and I hit my hotkey to go to this screen, and I actually entered the Animus.